Hey everyone, GoBot here, back today with a brand new episode for MLB The Show 19 franchise with the Texas Rangers, as we are atop the AL West by a 5.5 game lead right now. Again, just been playing really well over the last little bit. But I just wanted to, last episode I mentioned the fact that I wanted to check on the guys we traded, again, because we made some trades. We got a double Herrera in here. We also got, who else did we get last year? I can't remember who all we got, but I wanted to go check out some of those teams that we traded with. We traded with the Phillies for one, and we got rid of Mike Minor and Delino DeShields in that trade package. And you see right now, Mike Minor, I just wanted to show y'all how they're doing on their own since they've left on this next season. Right now, he's out with a fractured wrist for 1 to 2 months, but he's done okay. He's 2-3 with a 2.69 ERA, so I'm happy to see he's actually done well. Because I don't wish for them to go out over there and do poorly, but you know, it's that. So then we go look at Delino. Delino's struggling. The 2.11 average, not great. 2 home runs, 11 RBIs, only 4 steals. So that's kind of one of the reasons I put him in that trade package, because I didn't see the positivity reaching up with what we thought Delino could be. So that's something right there. And then we also traded with Seattle. I believe we got rid of where are they? There they are. Seattle. We got rid of our left field prospect, Willie Collins. And as you see right now, he's played only 2 games this season. He's backing up Domingo Santana, so obviously not going to be a lot of chances there. But 8 at-bats this year, he has a home run and a 125 average in his 8 at-bats. So he's really done nothing since we've traded him. So, again, not a big loss for us there either. So I just wanted to kind of show you all those draft picks before, or not the draft picks, the trades we made last season and how they've affected both sides. And, again, we're pretty pleased with Herrera overall. I mean, this year he's hovering around the 260 range, 6 home runs, 22 RBIs. Last year, though, as he finished up with us, he had a 295 batting average, 36 home runs, 96 RBIs. Again, he brought it last year for us, and it was very pleasing to see that. And overall, I'm very happy with the moves we made. So here we go again today. We're going to go in and do some quick manage stuff. Maybe jump into a couple of games as well. But I thank you all for joining in today on this content. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up. Comment down below with your feedback, tips, and suggestions. And hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. And hit that subscribe button to join in here, y'all, and help us reach our goal of 2,000 subscribers. We're nearing closer to 1,500 right now. Well, here we go. Garrett Cole on the mound, and 2 got on, but nobody scored. Santana filling in today. He comes up with a double. And a walk there by Logan Forsythe will bring up Nomar Mazara, who's been doing pretty well. He's batting .314, but he hits into a ground ball out of the inning there. 2 on in the corners now. Cole gets out of that jam, and now Odoron to lead off this inning for the Rangers. We're going to make him steal second. He makes it. A single, and he's thrown out at home. So nothing going for the Rangers, and an opportunity right there. Cole's struggling today. He's got a lot of walk issues, but nothing going there as well. So 2 on, nobody out now for Elvis Andrus. He singles in a run. The Rangers take the lead here now, and Logan Forsythe will come to the plate. We're going to do a nice bunt situation, and both move over for Nomar Mazara, who doubles in too, clearing the bases, and now bring in Brebbia. And the Rangers lead 3-0. Cole settling down finally right there. And a 2-run blast by Danny Santana. He is 3 for 3. He's great in real life, we're seeing right now. He's great in the game right now as well. That makes me very happy to see him coming along as one of our top prospects, really, in the whole organization. Very happy with his effort, as well as Connor Falefa. I mean, he's done great. And there's another single. Rangers on top 6-0 now. And the double play, unfortunately, ends the side. But Rangers just rolling along. Santana on, steals second. And a single brings him in from Elvis Andrus. And 7-0 lead. And there's the first run of the game for the Cardinals. And likely going to be the last inning. Yep, we're done. So he's done. We're going to get Matt Bush in there to finish it up for him. 7-4 lead now for the Rangers. As Cole was strong for 6 innings. That 7th inning just unraveled for the man. And I hate that for him, but he's got to come through that situation. And there's Denton with a home run. Bush not bringing it. It's actually the 9th inning, so we need to... Oops. Pitching change. We need to go to our closer, Leclerc. All right. Nope. And we got out of it. So we hung on for the lead. We had a 7-0 lead, and then it all fizzled out there, but we hang on for the win. Santana finishes 3 for 4. He had 3 runs, a home run, 2 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, a walk, and Garrett Cole does finish with the win, now proving to 8-1 on the year. So the Rangers hang on to that one. Both games we finished a 7-6 win, and we're very nearing closer and closer to an off day. Thank the Lord we needed it badly, as Bumgarner now will take the mound for the Rangers. And walk from Chu. Chu back from his injury now. Y'all see, ladies and gents, he is back. Double play, another walk, and a walk. Man, 3 walks in this inning from Flattery. And a strikeout, nothing going for the Rangers. And there's a home run from Odor. He's on the trade block for me currently, y'all, by the way. He's a guy I'm keeping an eye on to see how he performs this season. If he does not bring it, I'm going to have to cut ties with the young man and move on. That's what we got to do in this organization, is improve, improve, improve always. Even when we're a good team, we got to always be making the next move for the future. Now we're going to move on. Choost walk again. Nothing going. 3 strikeouts in a row after that. Azar grounds out, strikeout. Man, we're struggling now. 2 on, 2 out. A throw out right there ends the inning, and there's a Drupal Cabrera on. Strikeout. Chu strikes out, and a fielder's choice. So nothing going there for the Rangers in that inning. Get out of the inning here, man. Actually, you know what? We're going to go to the pen. We're going to bring in Kimbrel. He strikes him out. There we go. Rangers looking to take the lead here. Elvis is on. There's a double, and there's runners at second and third. No one out for Nomar Mazara, who walks to load the bases for Odor. Oh, what do I want to do here? I'm going to let him go. Singles in 2. Let's go, baby. There's a double play and a ground out, inning over. Pitching change. Let's go Leclerc on the save, and he allows O'Neill with a home run, a double. Oh, boy. All right. Got to take him out. When he's not pitching well, we got to get him out of there, and there we go. We blew the freaking game, and the Rangers got to go to the bottom of the 9th against Andrew Miller and try to get something to go here. And we're going to pinch hit. We're just going to... No, do I want to pinch hit Herrera? I don't see anybody else that's a better option. So we lose. We blew the freaking game. O'Neill came through with that home run to get the inning going. And the Rangers blow it. And we lose, and we did not get the sweep. But that was finally an off day after a long stretch of playing. Almost 2 weeks. And now we're heading on the road, get ready for the Angels. Hopefully all goes well here for the Rangers against the Angels. We need to continue to play well in this division. You can never fall into a slump. So we're going to jump in here today and jump into this road series. Keuchel on the mound for the Rangers. Everybody's more rested, thank the Lord. And there we go. Herrera coming through with a home run, getting the Rangers on top 1-0. Caught stealing. Okay. Come on, Rangers. Asperardi needs to come on too, because he's one of those guys right now that Connor Fluff is sniffing out that spot in the starting lineup. And he may get it if Asperardi doesn't stay with it, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Pitcher's duel taking place now. Man, triple from Castro. We get a run there. Nothing else going. Guzman's on. There's 2 on. Nobody out for Herrera. He strikes out. Elvis singles, and the runner's thrown out at home. And a strikeout went in the side, so the Rangers leave it. 2 on, 2 out, and a walk will load the bases. He's got to get out of this jam. He does with a line out. Rangers still tied. Odor stole second. Good. Asperardi, come on, Kolech. He flies out, man. He's struggling today. There's a walk to load the bases for Chu, who really needs to get going, and he walks in a run. So the Rangers do have the lead. We'll get head to the 8th inning, the top of the 8th here. Keichel's night will come to a close. We're going to go back to Christian Klump. And Klump blows it. Mike Trout comes through with a home run to tie up this game, and Klump blew it even further. Now they have the lead outright as we head to the 9th inning. Rangers got to get something going. We're going to go pinch run. And we're going to bring in Kiner Falefa for Asperardi. And Asdrubal Cabrera has got to come through in the clutch here for the Rangers. We're going to try to steal second. He's caught. Dang it. Pinch run again. Let's go here. Come on, Ronald Guzman. And he strikes out. The Rangers blow this game and lose this thing 2-3. Very unfortunate right there. But now we got to head through and get ready for the second game of the series. We got to rebound. We're on a 2-game losing slider now. We got to rebound here. Got to rebound here. So we'll see if we can get that done. Here we go. Rangers going up against, who are we going here? Felix Pena. And Chu, again, he was one of the top guys in the league. Now he's struggling, but he gets a single to start off today, which is good. And there's a 2-run blast by Elvis Andrus. Joey Gallo doubles, a walk from Odor, 2-on-2 out for Asperardi. He singles in a run. Another single there by Cabrera, and the Rangers not done yet here in the first inning as Chu's back up and going now against Taylor Cole. And he strikes out the end of the side. The Rangers bat around, 4-0 lead. Shelby Miller now has a little bit of space on the mound to do his business. Fielder's choice, nothing going. Double brings in both from Nomar Mazara. And a flyout ends the side, but the Rangers now leading 6-0 here. And what's going to just be a wash day, I have a feeling, for the Angels, as the Rangers they're pounding the Angels right now. I say that, now they're kind of, the pitching's come through, but Shelby Miller's been solid for the Rangers today. So solid. Oh my goodness, he's killing it. Keep it going, Shelby. There's a single from Elvis. Nothing else going. Close out with a single. Oh, man. All right. And we go to the ninth. We're going to go let Sean Kelly come into the game and let him get some business in. And we get the win, so it's a 6-1 Ranger win. Shelby Miller, 8 strong, only had 3 hits, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, and 1 earned run. And it's a 6-1 win. And the Rangers are now bounced back. And now we head to the finale rubber match of this series before heading to Oakland. Again, a tough little series we're in right now just because we're playing on the road against division opponents. Lance Lynn is on the mound again. He's been struggling lately, but hopefully he can get back in the right way for the Rangers here today. And there's a solo home run from Elvis Andrus. Rangers up 1-0. And a 2-run blast from Trout. Moustakas follows up with that, and now it's a 3-1 lead for the Los Angeles Angels. So dadgummit, now we're struggling a little bit here. All right, come on, baby, come on. There's a Simmons walk, Fletcher walk. We got out of it, though, okay? Choose a board. Single there from Herrera. Runners at the corners for Elvis, and he hits a sac fly to get the Rangers back to it. Just a 1-run game. Strikeout from Gallo, a single from Nomar, and a ground out will end the side. Come on, Rangers. Guzman. That bottom of the order is the worst part for the Rangers lineup, really is. Oh my God, we're done. Chavez come in, gets a double play. Out of the inning, just 1 run in on that one. Now 2 on, 1 out. Double from Odor ties this game up for the Rangers. That's good clutch hitting there, hit by pitch, and now brings up Cabrera, who walks to load the bases for Ronald Guzman. Flies out, of course. Dadgummit. 1-2-3 inning there. And a solo home run from Fletcher. And a solo home run from Moustakas. And now it's a 6-4 deficit. The Rangers in trouble as we're in the 7th inning. There's a double from Odor. And a single from Asperardi brings up Cabrera, who could be clutch, and he's not clutch at all. So now we're going to go back to the pin. And a 2-run, God damn it. Can we quit allowing home runs to this freaking team? Get out of the dang inning. We're down by 4. We're going to stay with it, Martin. We're going to eat the pin. And now we're down to our final outs. It's over. The Rangers lose the series. First lost series we've had since Cleveland. So we've been playing good baseball, but now with that, we lost a series. We're staying on the road now to Oakland, my least favorite stadium and team to play against, period. I hate this field. I hate going here. Hopefully the Rangers can bounce back and get in the win column. Chu helping us out with a single, but a double play. Dadgummit, man. There's Gallo coming through with a Jimmy Jack. Joey Jack from Joey Gallo. Garrett Cole. You better get out of it, you dadgum fool. There's a hit by pitch. Herrera's aboard. Double play, though, washes it out. I'm telling you, we got to be careful with these double play balls. They're just killing us lately. Asperardi single. There's a double that brings him in from Cabrera. Single brings him in from Guzman. And Herrera singles as well, 2 in. And now Ryan Presley on in relief, and he gets out of it. So the Rangers 4-0 lead after that 3-run 5th. And a triple there from Odor. He's been playing pretty decent lately. I think you heard me say we're thinking about trading the young man, but he's getting something going now for us. Chu singles, 2-hit game for him. And there's a walk from Nomar, fielder's choice. Another fielder's choice, 2-on-2 out for Guzman, and he grounds out. Guzman's got to get something going. He's been struggling so much. There's Chu with his 3rd hit of the game. A double brings him in to score from Herrera. Fly out there, moves him to 3rd. Joey singles him in. And a single will load the bases now for Asdrubal Cabrera, who will strike out. So now Garrett Cole looking for the complete game shutout. And he gets the job done. A 7-0 win. Cole, 7 hits, no earned. It's 8 strikeouts and just 2 walks. Now 9-1 on the season. 16 hits of the Rangers drove in 7 runs, and it's a 7-0 Ranger win to help save the bullpen and just really get that boost going for the Rangers there. So we're looking for a time to actually go in and play a little bit. I'm going to give a couple guys a day off here and there. Single there from Asdrubal Herrera. Profar, former Rangers, singles, but nothing else going. There's Mazzara with a home run now. Rangers lead 1-0 after the second. Uh-oh. Come on, Bumgarner. Okay, got a double play needed. So it's a 1-all game. They're in trouble. There we go. Falling apart, Bumgarner allows a single double home run. And it's a 4-1 lead now for the A's as we have runners on the corners. For Nomar, nothing. Strikeout, nothing. 3-run home run from Masperardi answers the prayer call, and it's now a 4-all game. Bumgarner, come on, man, settle down. And he did, finally. Chu singles, get his first hit of the game. Herrera, though, double play. Nothing going. Single there from Nomar, fly out. Error, 2 on, 2 out. Single brings the bases loaded for Patrick Wisdom. We're going to go jump into this game and see what we can get done with a 6-game lead now in the division. 40-21 on the year. Again, we are in the top 5 categories and almost all offensive stats right there. And team ERA is in the top 10, so that's very good to see as well. But we got to go up against Mengden here. Bases loaded. Patrick Wisdom, he's 0 for 2 on the day, coming to the plate. And a huge spot for the Rangers. Looking to take the lead here in the 6th inning. We'll see if we can get the job done.
But he's got another opportunity here to extend his 10-game hitting streak. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
And ground ball foul, third base side. That was a 4-seam at the knees. 0-1 count. Come on, Wisdom. Come through in the clutch for us, baby. And that is hit hard, but that's going to hang foul. Too early on that. That was a well-struck pitch, though. We hit that well at 100 mile per hour off the bat on the slider. So 0-2 count now for Wisdom. He's got to shorten up on it and protect the plate here. And we watch that go outside, a 1-2 count. Patient eye there at the plate from Wisdom. 1-2 count, bases loaded. Let's go, baby. Come on.
And I think he's set up for it right here.
We're going to hit that. It's going to get in and down. That's going to bring in 1, maybe 2 here. We're going to test his arm. And they're going to hit the cutoff man, right? Nope. And he's in. So it's a 2-run single from Patrick Wisdom coming through for the Rangers here in the 6th inning. Now a 6-4 lead, and runners at the corners and 2 away will bring up the top of the order back to the kind of struggling young man in Shin-Soo Choo. So now Choo here leading off, or not leading off, he's the leadoff man for the Rangers typically. 1 for 3 on the day, looking for his second hit. And there's a slider at the knee, swung on and missed. Rangers need this win as Houston killed the Angels 15-2. Wow. So we definitely need to win this game here today. And there's Chu, got to beat that off to the side, and it gets down and by the man, and he's going to go all the way down there in left field. We're going to keep stretching. And that's going to bring in 2 more runs for the Rangers. A weird play there out in the outfield and left field as Chu comes through with a double. And now it's his 10th double on the year. Chu finally coming through a little bit for the Rangers. And now bring up Asdrubal Herrera. With Chu at second, the Rangers put up 4 in this inning to give us an 8-4 lead. How about that, man? And that is belted on a rope there. Yeah, we're not getting anybody there. We weren't getting anybody there on that. So there we go. It's another single, 3 straight hits for the Rangers. Now an 8-4 lead. So runners at the corners now and 2 away. That'll bring up the Ranger captain, Elvis Andrews, who's 1 for 3. Looking to make it even more for the Rangers here in this inning. And that's right down the middle, man. And that's going to go opposite field. And in the gap, nobody getting that one, man. Let's go. Bring him in. It's high and it slides in. It's a 10-4 lead for the Rangers, man. We're getting it going, man. We're just hitting. Extra base hits. Brings up Joey Gallo against Buckton.
Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh my God.
It straight back.
I want that pitch back, man. Swung late on it. No one count to Joey. But the Rangers had the run support they needed. We got what we needed, really. That's hit off to the left field side, and it's 0-2 count for Joey Gallo. And another four-seam swung on, fouled off. Joey, just an incredible young player for the Rangers. I don't know, his strikeout, if we can get those strikeout numbers for him to really decline and just increase the walk percentage for him, I think we'll be in great shape as he moves forward in the future. But hopefully he continues to improve that way in the real life world he's in. In the game, I don't know if that'll ever happen because that typically isn't a number you see change very much. But the Rangers come up with a huge 6-run inning. Gives Madison Bumgarner all the space he needed. And we're going to let him work all the way into the 8th if we can. We'll let him keep going. He's pitched well enough. We'll get him out of there now. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so he's out, and the Rangers prevail. It's a 10-4 game. It's a win there for Bumgarner. And the Rangers come through with a nice win here on the road against the A's. And Parati got player of the game. That 1 for 4. He had that 3-run home run, though, back in the 4th inning to help the Rangers really stop a bleeding situation we were in right there. Bumgarner gave up 9 hits, but he struck out 10, gave up 4. And it's good enough to give the Rangers this win here on the road. And an environment I hate playing in. So as Parati, again, still doing things that makes him earn his keep. As you see right now, we're going to head into the lineup and look at him. He's on right now. He's 273 batting average, 6 home runs, 22 RBIs, and then Connor Falefa in 54 at bats. He's batted 333. But we're going to keep letting Parati roll out there doing his thing because he's not so far slumping that we're thinking about taking him out of the lineup just yet. So we're keeping an eye on it, though. So we're going to head to Game 3 of this 4-game series now against the A's. I got Keuchel on the mound. We're going to have to give Nomar a day off, I have a feeling, coming up here. Cabrera a day off, Odor a day off, Mazzara a day off. 3 Rangers getting days off, so we have Forsythe, Wisdom, and Santana all getting starts. And Chu starts things off with a single. 2 on, no one out. Another walk will load the bases for Joey. Gallo hits a single, takes in 2, brings up Santana, who strikes out. Unfortunately, a single brings in another run for the Rangers. Another single runner thrown out at home and a strikeout, but the Rangers prevail with 3 in that inning. So it's a 3-0 lead until Piscotty hit that home run just now. Now a 3-1 lead for the Rangers. And Joey gets that right back. It's 2 for 2 day now, improves with an RBI. And Forsythe comes in to score off Parati. It's 2 for 2. He's got a single. Doing well, man. Just need those bottom 2 guys. There's Chu with a home run, 2 for 3 now. And that 2-run blast from Elvis. Good Lord. Rangers just belting the A's here in this series. Profar beating up their former team with a home run for himself. Keuchel's still staying in there doing his thing. We're looking to get a strong 7 or 8 out of him if we can. Get us out of that inning. Here we go. Staying with him. You look at that energy. It's high. He's not had to work too terribly much today. Joey. Walk, bases loaded for Forsythe. Fly out, man. And the Rangers get the complete game. It's not a shutout, but an 8-2 win. Gallo 2 for 5, home run, and 3 RBIs. And Keuchel now improves to 7-3 on the year for the Rangers as we head to the finale of this 4-game series, looking for the 4-game complete sweep. And we're going to go to the draft, y'all. It's the first-year player draft, 2020 edition. And the Rangers will be number 25 in this year's draft. So we're going to keep advancing down and see who we can get in this year's draft. Well, let's go ahead and look and see what's available. So right now, one of the top guys, potential-wise, is a bullpen arm. There's a pitcher right there. 80 overall is Michael Torin, a right fielder, and Ronaldo Perez. But I've been eyeing, again, I said, I think we need to look. And they say we need bullpen guys. I kind of get that. But we didn't really scout any of these young men. So we're going to go with a bullpen dude here. He's 19 years old, international player. They expect him to be ready in next season. So that's Stephen Tao, or Teao, I guess that's how you say his name. So we're going to draft that young man and see if he ends up being anything for the Rangers. And Gizmo, quit barking. So we got a reliever for us that we can use in the future. Going to the 3rd round now. I don't know if we have any picks. What we got right Okay, so now after we got that reliever, I think the next spot for me would be looking maybe at a closer with Dewey Matheny over here. 80 overall. Excuse my dog in the background. There's people outside doing things. So, but the accuracy is the issue here. You see the accuracy on the scout's not very good. So we're just gonna stick with it though. I need that bullpen arm for the future. Gizmo, please get down. All right, so we're gonna do one more pick because I really don't know what else we need here. So there's pitchers here out the wazoo, and Woody Washington, a first baseman, which, let me look at our first base situation. So right now we have Guzman, we have Rafael Montanez. So really our future first baseman coming up will be Zachary Williams. Looking at second base, we have depth there out the wazoo. Third base, we should be okay coming up. Shortstop, I'm feeling pretty comfortable about. So it's really, for us looking at it, I think we're looking at the pitching situation, like they said. I think we are looking at our future bullpen arms, and maybe those are the situations we're going to worry about. So we're going to draft that last guy right there. We're going to auto-draft the rest out and let it be done. But we got the job done. Gizmo, get your butt down. Okay. Sorry, I had to get him out of the window, quit barking. So here we are, finally coming to the 4-game finale of this series against the A's. And we're looking to take a 4-game sweep here. We've got Shelby Miller again on a cold streak for the Rangers on the mound. We're going to give Johnny Asparati a day off, which lets Kleiner Falefa get a spot for the Rangers today. There's a single 2-on in the corners for Joey Gallo, who hits a sac fly, give the Rangers the lead. 1-0. And we go to the bottom of the order for the Rangers. Kleiner Falefa coming through for the Rangers there. And he got stealing, unfortunately. I was going for something right there. Didn't get it. It's okay. There's a walk from Elvis. Fielder's choice, chew on. And it's still just a 1-0 Ranger lead. There's Joey with a walk to lead the inning off. Nothing else going. There's a solo home run from Ronald Guzman. Rangers now have a 2-0 lead. Elvis on with a single right after him. And Piscotty's on. He steals a base. Nothing else going there as we're in the 6th inning. And there's Nomar Mazar on with a walk. Now Ryan Buckner on. I don't know how to say his name, to be honest with you all. So here we go. 7th inning, Ryan Dolan now for the A's. There's Elvis with his second hit. Now a single and another single moves him over to the corners. Chew with that single. Now he comes in to score. Runners at the corners again off the bat of Herrera. And there's a walk to load the bases for Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 3 on the day. He hits a fielder's choice. Nothing going there. Nomar strikes out. So had an opportunity to really blow open the game. And now Miller, he's been zooming through this game. Look to get out of this inning here. 3-2 lead. He gets out of the inning, but the Rangers now in a bit of a spot. We've got to go to Craig Kimbrell out of the pen here and hope he can do a good job for us. Again, he's been kind of up and down for us, and he does get out of the inning. But it's just a 1-run lead looking for the sweep. Here comes Jose Leclerc. And he allows a leadoff walk Profar on. And he lets it happen. Yes, sir. It's a 3-2 win. Shelby Miller, player of the game, 7 innings strong, 3 hits, 2 earned, 1 home run allowed, but only 3 strikeouts. That number needs to improve realistically for me. But that's a 4-game sweep for the Rangers. Now we get ready to head home against a quality opponent in the Toronto Blue Jays at 40-24. And this is the series we're going to close this episode with. We're going to play a little chunk of the finale of this series as we look today to jump out with the first game at home. I love being back in our home ballpark. We just need to stay consistent. And we get a 1-2-3 inning start. There's Elvis on with a single. Chew out. There's a single from Herrera. Sac fly there from Joey Gallo. 1-0 Ranger lead. Bottom of the order, nothing going. Good. Ooh. Come on, get out of it. We did. There's this error. Guzman all the way to second on the error. And he's not going to be able to come in and even score. Nothing else going in that inning for the Rangers. A wasted opportunity. There's a 2-out single there from Nomar Mazara. But a fly out will retire that. Nice party with a single right there. Fielder's choice, Ronald Guzman on. And there's a 2-run blast from the top of the order, Elvis Andrus. 3-0 lead Rangers. And Joey Gallo, nothing going there. So head to the middle of the order, 2-out single there from Odor. Asparty on with a error. Now brings in David Phelps out of the pen. He strikes out the 9-man. So top of the order again for the Rangers. 1-2-3 down they go. Lancelin looking to get out of the inning, and he does. Rangers holding to a 3-0 lead. 2 on, 2 out, and a strikeout. So Lance Lynn got to go against the top of the order, looking for the complete game shutout. We're going to keep him in to see what he can do. And with that, we're getting him out. Right there is enough for me. Oh, boy. We're going in, y'all. We're going in. We got to get this saved. We got to get this done. We cannot afford to let this game fall out from underneath us. We got Marcell Ozuna on the plate. At the plate, he's 0 for 3 today, but Leclerc's come in there and he's allowed 2 straight singles, and we just got to fix this situation. So we're going to jump right back in here today for the Rangers. We're going to try to get this big save in this key spot against, really, it's a rival team. You think about the stuff that happened with Jose Bautista and the playoffs and everything else. I mean, just like the Cardinals for me, I consider Toronto a fairly formidable foe and a good rival opponent. So happy to see that. There's a ground ball. Home. First, double play and the game's over, baby. And that is it. That is how we're going to retire it and get it all done and over with. The Rangers go home, then to first. It's a double play to get it done on the first pitch, or actually the third pitch he sees. But the Rangers provide the excitement to get the job done. Lance Lynn, 8 1/3, 6 hits, 10 strikeouts, no walks. Unbelievable numbers there from him. And the offense came from the bat of Elvis Andrus, realistically. He gave it 2 RBIs and he scored twice as well because he had a home run and then he came in to score off a Joey Gallo hit as well. So the Rangers get this big win today to begin this 3-game series with the Blue Jays. And Lance Lynn now 3-3 on the year and Jose Leclerc's 18th save on the season. So we're going to head to the Saturday game, the middle game of this 3-game series. We go back to Garrett Cole looking for his 10th win on the year here at home in the middle game. And here we go. So looking for Garrett Cole to bring his A game. There's a single with 2 outs there, but nothing else going for the Rangers. So single from Mazar to lead off the inning, but a double play wipes that out. And we do the same thing to the Blue Jays there in that inning. So 2 on, 1 out for Herrera, who hits into a double play to retire the side. Rangers now get out of that tricky situation. Another double play, man. Double plays are everywhere today in this game. Garrett Cole needs to get out of this inning. 2 runs given up there in the 5th. Rangers still can't find an answer today against Gaviglio. I don't know how to say your stinking name, dude. So we're struggling here. There's a home run given up. Garrett Cole not his best today, but no offense coming from the bats of the Rangers. Here struggling. There's a walk from Asperardi. And in this situation, we need a pinch run and bring in Kiner Falefa and the speed he offers to the Rangers. There's a double. It's 2 on, 1 out for Shin-Soo Choo. And we can't be stupid enough. We got to jump into this situation. Okay, we're won 7 out of our last 10. 6-game lead in the division now. You look at the Blue Jays again. They hit the ball so well. They're first in the league, y'all, in batting average right now. The Rangers are 4th and second right now in home runs. So really, you got 2 very high-powered offenses out here battling today. The Rangers are a better pitching team overall, but we need to get something going here with Choo. 2 on, and running and scoring position for the Rangers. 1 away. And there's a 4-seam swung on at 99.
Hey, you could tell his eyes
Wow.
lit up on that ball.
High 4-seam right there.
It was a little up, but it was out over the plate.
0-1 count.
Pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
That's going to get down. That's a single coming through. We're going to have to hold that runner at third. But it's an RBI single from Shin-Soo Choo. And the Rangers get their first run of the game here in the 8th inning to go back to the second man of the order now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sub Choo out there. They know it's a situation you really need to get Choo out there, bring in some better speed. And we have Santana who can do that for us. So Santana going to come on now for the Rangers as a pinch runner. Odubel Herrera now to the plate. And the ticker thing's been messed up there at the bottom of the screen. Can we fix that, please, game? No? I guess not. So that's a glitch. You see the bottom of the screen, the San Francisco thing. The ticker's like jacked up. It's translucent. But it's a 3-1 Ranger deficit now. Gizmo, shut your mouth. All right, so we're expecting fastball or something to get the ball on the ground. It could be that curve coming or slider coming away. We'll see what he does here on the first pitch. And there's the 2-seam. He says he got part of the plate. Ooh, I felt a little off to me. But 0-1 count it is to Herrera. Oh my God, what am I swinging at, man? Where's their freaking patience? I have no patience right there with Herrera. I've never played well with him since we've got him. He's done well for us, but I've never played well with him. Slider at the knees, fouled off. I'm going to guess 4-seam again. 0-2 count to Herrera.
0-2 once more.
That is foul. Curveball on the outside part of the plate. All these pitches outside of the second one we swung out they're all close. They're all in the zone. They're all, close enough. And they're worried about Danny Santana over there. He's got decent speed at 61, so they're aware of that. They're aware of the speed threat he is, and that he may potentially be on the move at any point. And there's a two-seam spoiled once again by Herrera, staying alive in the at-bat. 0-2 count once again.
The hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
From the stretch.
And that's going to pop up in the infield. Dadgummit, we're late on that pitch. Nothing going there for the Rangers, so now 2 away. We'll bring up Elvis Andrus. He's 2 for 3. He has 2 singles on the day. Need a huge base hit from him right here to get this to at least be maybe a tie game if we can. And that is going to get through, and that will get down. And runners will stay at the corners for the Rangers, as that's an RBI single there from Elvis' 3rd single of the game. And the Rangers now down by just a run. Now I'll bring up Joey Gallo, who has been floundering lately, not really super consistent with the batting average, just hovering in the 250s. 0 for 3 today, really needs a huge hit today for this at-bat right here. And 2-seam is fouled off behind. So hopefully Joey can get something huge for the Rangers here. Trailing by just a run here now in the 8th inning. Need a huge hit from him. And that's not the huge hit we needed. Dadgummit. Beats it right into the grass right in front of the pitcher. And that retires the side, so the Rangers now down by a run. As we head to the 9th inning, Sean Kelly on, and what does he do? He sucks. Allows a home run. The Rangers now trailing. There's a leadoff walk, so we're going to jump in and see if we can get anything done with Odor. Got a man on, no one out. So protecting the corners right now. And the slider swung on and fouled off. Odor, a guy for me and my franchise fighting for his Rangers career, possibly being trade bait before we had, the All-Star break and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens here. That's going to be through the gap. As they were playing in double play depth right there, and we're not prepared for that. Typically with Odor, they hit him to the shift, and they prevent those types of situations. But right there, they didn't. And now I'll bring up Connor Falefa. Big spot for him right now. Potentially be a great spot for the Rangers to maybe go for a bunt, move these guys over. And there's the bunt laid down perfectly by Connor Falefa. Tough play for the catcher, and he makes it over. But Connor Falefa does the job well. He lays down the bunt perfectly. It didn't get it down line as much as I'd like it to, but he moves both runners over into scoring position. And now I'll bring up now is Drupal Cabrera for the Rangers. A base hit will tie this game up. A home run would give us the win here in the 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And there's a slider down out of the zone. A 1-0 count to Cabrera. 0 for 3 today, looking for his first hit, and it would come at the biggest time of this game for this Texas ball team. And that is hit well, high and deep, and it's getting down in the gap. That's going to tie the game. And Cabrera heading to second with a stand-up double, and he comes through in the clutch for the Rangers. 4-all here in the 9th inning. His first hit today, and a single would score him. We're going to get him out of there and go to who's got better speed. Yeah, I guess we got to go to Patrick Wisdom. So he's a third baseman, so that works out perfectly. So Wisdom going to come in now, and I'll bring up Ronald Guzman, who can play hero for this Texas team with a hit will hopefully score Wisdom there at second.
Here's the first pitch.
And that is hit, but not going to get down. It's shallow play from the left fielder. 2 away now for Texas. Now I'll bring up Danny Santana, brought on earlier in this game as a pinch runner for Shin-Soo Choo. And that is hit high, not deep though, left center field. So center fielder's got it covered, and that will retire it. So the Rangers here in the middle game are going to head to extra baseball as we have a slew of substitutions being made, and the Rangers will now try to see if Kelly can settle down, and he does with a 1-2-3 inning. So here we go. 2 on, 1 out. Brings up Nomar Mazara, who's been good for the Rangers this season. I'm betting he wants to go sinker ball to get a double play, if you ask me. That's what he's going to throw. Sinker ball. Cutter, they said I offered at it. Against him in his career, he's 2 for 7 with 3 strikeouts. Not good. 0-1 count to begin it.
From the stretch.
And a slider we had to wait on right there. We were still very early on it. Brings up a 0-2 count for Nomar Mazara. Come on, Nomar. Ground ball. No double play in order right there as they get the man at first, but he moves over the winning run now to third. That will bring up Odor with a chance to win the game for the Rangers. He's 1 for 3 with a. They're going to put him on with the intentional pass, so nothing going there for Odor. They're just going to try to get a force at every base. And that's what they're going to do. So they put Odor on with the intentional pass. Bases are now loaded for Isaiah Kiner Falefa, who last time up in the game, he, of course, moved over the runners second to third with a bunt attempt. We'll see what he can do now here and maybe be the winner. Good slider. And that thing comes in there slow. 83, and we are well ahead of it. 0-1 count to Falefa. And that is going to be popped up. Dadgummit. Can't get it done, man. These are the types of moments that will come back to bite your team in the butt. As now we got to go up against the middle of this order right here. Christian Klump on. He allows a leadoff double. All right, Klump. Come on, man. Winning runs over there at third, possibly. 14, not called a strike. Could have been a strike, but they didn't call it that. We need a double play ball. That's what I desperately need right now from him. Is either double play ball or a strikeout. That's not what we needed. No chance. No chance. So the sac fly from the line out. Dadgummit. The Rangers, I told you it was going to come back to bite our team in the butt if we didn't get a run. And Klump, didn't bring his best stuff today. He's allowed those 2 hits in a row, and now he's struggling for freaking control out there. No control. That one could have been a dangerous pitch. He's struggling right now, y'all. There's a good one, but that's almost a base hit right there. Roped down the line, but it's foul, out of play. Here we go with the changeup to try to get him out of here. Nope, 3-2. I don't know what you want me to throw. I can't see the dang thing because of the stupid overlays in this game. Fly out, foul, out of play. Go back to the cutter. And he swings and misses. It's out of the inning, but the Rangers, down by a run, got ahead and try to play catch up here against Ken Giles. We're going to just stay with it. We're going to keep playing on our own against Ken, see what we can get done. High fastball, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it. 900 mile per hour fastball coming in there. So he's a power pitcher through and through coming in. Here we go.
He has turned himself into a really nice ball.
Oh, ground ball, shortstop, made it, grabbed it across the diamond, and he got him by a step. One away. One away for the Rangers. Now I'll bring up Ronald Guzman. He's got a double and a single. Runners are in the corner. They're protecting the corners right now. We're basically just trying to prevent any extra base hits. And that's going to be hit, and it's down, and it's going to be extra bases for Guzman, who will slide in over there with a stand-up double with one away. So the clutch hitting continues there from Ronald Guzman, coming through well in this game and in this series. Well-struck ball, and now we'll bring up Danny Santana. Let's see if Santana can bring any heroics for the Rangers here. And scoot him off the zone right there. A 1-0 count for Santana. Oh, man, and that's just a hair late. Dadgum slider. Just a little late. That could have been a tying double or single even. Forcing. I couldn't pull the bat off the shoulder on that one. Could not pull the bat off the shoulder on that one. 1-2 count to Santana. One away, a man at second that would tie the game up. And that is ripped and foul. Early on the 97-mile-per-hour fastball right there. 1-2 count once again.
Another 1-2 delivery.
That is struck well in the gap for the Rangers. Santana coming through in the clutch, and that's going to be a double. And the Rangers are tied up. Santana came through in the clutch there for the Rangers. Excuse the barking stuff, y'all. I keep having to pause and stop because this dog is going bananas. So there's one on, one at the, one out right now, and the Rangers just need a base hit to win this game with Santana on there at second. And ground ball is going to move him over one step. Oh, he botched it! And he's safe at first. That's a huge play. Travis is an error, E4 right there in this inning. And very simple ground ball, but just he bit it. It hit the glove and bounced off, and he couldn't recover. And now Elvis here, looking for the chance to get the win for the Rangers. Need to avoid the double play ball. There's a pitch out.
Nothing doing.
We're not stealing. We're not stealing on anything right here. Come on. 1-0 count. Maybe they're expecting like a drag bunt situation, a squeeze. And that's popped up. Here we go. He knows it. And here we go. We're going home. The plate's coming. And we got it. Let's go. They hit the cutoff man. They didn't go all the way through in the relay. And Santana comes in to score. Elvis knew it when he hit it. He threw his arm in the hand. Y'all saw it. And the Rangers provide the... Man, every episode now, I feel like we get one of these types of games. It's just been wild. It's been crazy. They see him hit that ball, then he throws his hand in the air. He knew it, baby. He knew it. As soon as he hit that, he said, yes. And they tried it, but they couldn't get the arm out there to us. But the Rangers walk it off, come back in a nice, glorious fashion here. And here, that's got to be your player of the game. Ronald Guzman, 3 for 5. He scored twice for the Rangers. And we got the job done. A resilient team. Powering through. It's 14 hits, 6 runs, and Klump, as much as he struggled there, but he came through and got the win for the Rangers. So now 4-1 on the year, and that is where we're going to close off this episode as we come back to the main screen. The Rangers get the big win. Now on the year, have a 6.5 game lead, ladies and gentlemen. Playing so well. And if you look right now as we head into the middle of the month and all, so the Rangers 6.5 game lead in the division, still the best overall record in baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Just unbelievable numbers we're seeing right now from this team. We look at the league leaders for the Rangers. Elvis Andrus is now in the top 5 for batting average. Hits, Elvis is second. Chu is still there in the top 10 overall. Doubles, triples. Let's see, home runs. Chu is still right there in the top 5 with 17 home runs. RBI leaders, you have Chu and Joey Gallo climbing that leaderboard. Elvis leads the league in runs. Let's look at pitching. Pitching right now, Garrett Cole, only pitcher with 9 wins for baseball, actually, for the Rangers, I guess, in the AL. Only 1 loss, and then for saves, Leclerc is right there, tied with 18. So very, very good numbers all around for this Ranger Ball Club. We're pulling through, but next episode, y'all, we're going to continue to pick up here as we're going to head towards the middle. We're getting some interleague action, Cincinnati, and then we go to Chicago, play the Cubbies. So that's what we'll look forward to in the next episode, to jump through those, and then we'll play a little bit of this Cubby action here. And that's what we'll look forward to. But thanks, y'all, again for tuning in to this Rangers franchise episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, comment down below, hit that notification bell so you know when I go live, and subscribe here to Go Watch Gaming, y'all. I do surely appreciate that. But thanks again. Y'all have an outstanding day, and I'll see you all back here in the next video. Y'all take it easy.